So here we have my newest RC, the 8S Xmaxx. Just got this body here, painted it myself. Didn't turn out too bad. It's a little dusty from sitting around. It's cleared the windows. Actually came with this body here. It's a little beat. Not too bad. Still need to get one of those for my new body. And I wouldn't mind to get whatever it's called that goes in here, the roll cage mounting bracket in this, so I just have a basher body, which would be that one. I like get the skid plate for this thing too, but I actually got this one for a it's almost brand new. I had it for a couple months. It was a brand new 6S Xmaxx I got off a guy. She's really dusty. I traded my brand new 6S Xmaxx. So I only had like 2 hours, 3 hours of drive on it, plus $100 for this thing. But I only had a couple hours of drive too. This is an 8S. It's got the Traxxas 8S setup in it. Pretty much all stock, except it has the steel spur gear in it and hardened, I think, hot racing pinion. Does have the upgraded servo down in there, which you won't be able to see. Has one hot racing front diff cover in the front, and it has, she wants to roll away on me here. These aluminum or steel, I think. Maybe they're stainless steel. Stainless steel skid plates on the bottom. But it's not overall too bad a shape. I actually have the RPM hubs. Same guy I got this from, Corey Fret, has RPM hubs for me to put on the rears. I heard their weak point on this was a lot cleaner, but I kind of drove it a good bit. Brand new chrome, black chrome rims on it. It's a little dusty. They're like brand spanking new with the tires. But this is my new one. Plan on keeping this one forever. Not getting rid of this one. These are too much fun trucks. I had one that I traded an E-Revo 1.0. It was really upgraded, like, to the max. For one of these, it was a 6S one, and it was beat. I mean, it was in bad shape. It was runnable and everything, but it was just beat. Drove it for, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks, and then I believe fixed it up a little bit, cleaned it, got it nicer looking. Put a bearing kit in it, I do believe. And then I ended up trading it to Corey Fret for a brand new E-Revo 2.0. I mean, brand new out the box, never even driven. Like, that was really nice. Drove it for, I don't know, 5 months maybe, tops. 5 months tops maybe. And then traded that for a brand new 6S Xmaxx a guy bought for in his office on the shelf. He kept it on a shelf, and it needed nothing. Like, it was basically perfect. I almost traded it for a brand new UDR to Corey Fret, but I didn't. I kept it. And then it was probably a month or 2 later, he ended up getting this one. That red body over there. He never painted this body, I did it. And it's like, hey, I'll trade you this E-Revo. Still like, or this brand new 6S Xmaxx. It's like perfect. And I was like, I'll give you $100 cash on top of the deal for your 8S. He's like, well, it's like, I really don't want the 8S. I don't have the LiPos to run it, so he's like, include LiPos. I'll give you a couple of LiPos I got, and we'll make a deal. So, made a deal, and I ended up with this, which is awesome. Like, this thing's a bomb. Things are a lot of fun to drive. I mean, it's a lot of fun. I mean, and after I painted the body, it's freaking pretty nice. I mean, I messed up a couple of spots, like right along here. And this little crack here must have had moisture or oil. The paint really didn't stick too well. I had to repaint it. Which, when you're back from here looking at it, you can't tell anyways. I mean, it's nice. I like it. I have the stickers for the windows too, but I just kind of left them clear. I don't know if I'll throw them on or not. Kind of like them clear because you can see when you're driving at night, it kind of lights up inside there, kind of green from the ESC. Plus, I might throw some lights in there, give it some more light inside. Got a couple different lights I wanted to put in the front bumper here. There's actually some holes. You put some lights in there too. I'd like to get some. Maybe mount some on this thing somehow for night driving. I really cannot wait till wintertime to get this thing out in the snow and see how she does. But that's my new one. All right. Check you later. Hit that like button. Subscribe.